2.0. Location switch up.
Yeah. Secret location.
Secret location.
Unknown location. On the mats.
On the mats. That's all that matters. On the mats. On and off the mats. In our minds. 24/7 in the game.
That's it.
You go to sleep, you're still doing jiu-jitsu.
Never stops.
You think we stop thinking about that stuff?
It never stopped.
It never stops. Sometimes legit though, you're about to go to sleep and you're thinking about a transition, man.
Yeah, it does happen. Yeah. I don't know for you, but I'm sure you do. I don't even know why I'm asking the question, but I'm going to ask it. I do some, without even wanting to, I do some visualization all the time, like seeing matches, seeing outcomes, like seeing moves, hitting moves and shit like that.
All day.
Especially before bed, man. Lately, especially because I'm competing next week. 6 days to go.
6 days to go, man. That's the best. That's the best time. Well, it's the best time. It's a time where you gotta train. But I remember Gregor Gracie once telling me, he's like, "There's not much you can do to be better, but there's a lot you can do to make worse." So you gotta make sure you make it to the comp. You're a week
that's
away.
the most important, man.
That's top priority right now.
For a while, it was an issue of mine. Like I would train too hard until the comp, and then probably hurt myself or feel like shit. Or instead of just tapering, like you did before Jitsking.
Yeah.
Saw you taper down a bit.
Yeah.
The rounds were very good, but not as hard, not as crazy, just technical.
Exactly.
Getting still a good feeling for what you're doing, but without exhausting yourself, because it's exhausting, man. The amount of training we've put on.
Yeah, staying sharp.
Yeah,
staying sharp, and this week I didn't per se roll. I didn't when you guys would start actually rolling hard and everything. I had a couple of injuries that were lingering and getting worse. So I had to
everybody you ever can, right? You always have some stuff that will be there.
Yeah, and then took a week, but still getting sharp. I'm still drilling in the day, drilling at night.
And you were watching a lot of the rounds too.
Oh yeah, I watched the guys, and then it's good to give pointers out, because then you have to explain it, so you gotta be able to break it down. And if you can break it down better, you know the move better.
Oh yeah.
So until you don't feel comfortable, means you probably haven't spent enough time in that position.
No, definitely. And something you were saying, tapering down, before comp, but after comp too. You don't need to go back to the gym and go fucking crazy, especially if you have a couple of injuries.
Yeah.
Are just out there, and you're just gonna make them worse. And now you have nothing coming up for yourself. So besides the 2.0.
The 2.0, yeah. The 2.0, the instructional. Yeah, listen, I love the fact that it's coming up and everything. It's just, all right, you see why Fanatics, Grapple Arts, you see why these are companies. This takes work, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
These things take work. It's not
time, man.
To prepare and everything, and to shoot it and edit it, and all. Don't get me wrong, I'm doing it myself, so it's amateur shit, right?
Yeah,
it still looks good. It's still a good camera. It still sounds great. But
yeah.
I'm not going and I'm doing these trailers and it's all gonna be effects and cool shit.
No,
I don't know how to do that.
It doesn't. But even DJ Fanatics, you check their stuff. It's not
pretty basic.
Yeah, and because that's what people want. Right? If you watch an instructional, I don't want to see you with fucking Marvel movies effect. I want to see the actual technique and why does it work or it doesn't work. No, but you know what I mean? I don't care about fucking Superman or something like that.
Flow Grappling do some nice edits, man.
Yeah, they do. That's true, yeah.
The ones they did for ACC was pretty sick.
Yeah, that was nice. But that's more trailer,
Yeah.
In a certain way. Oh.
You're good, man.
Yeah, just get in, man. Get in behind. Luca's right there.
Luca wishing Fernandino a happy Father's Day. Good man. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. If you know you're a dad and you're not admitting it, you got some kid hiding in the jungle or something, shame on you. Alright? Go take care of your kid.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
If you're a dad, you're taking good care of your kid, man. Hats off. We look up to you.
Happy Father's Day. Yeah.
Happy Father's Day, big
but
man.
Yeah, just to get back to the Marvel
or
shit.
Happy Mother's Day, belated Mother's Day.
Yeah, if you don't do jiu-jitsu, right?
And if you're a mom, maybe you're a woman. Yeah. If you don't do jiu-jitsu, yeah.
Oh, dude. That's great. Yeah, I was just saying, like, basically, an instructional is like, at the end of the day, people want the technique. Like, it's not, it's important that it looks good enough, that the editing is good enough, but it doesn't have to be like Hollywood shit yet. You know, like that comes with over time with budget and shit like that. But like like people want to pick your brain.
Yeah.
That's number one. That's why people will buy your instructionals. That's what I was like. I'm thinking at the very least.
Yeah, that's what you did with your instructional too. You did like narrated sparring,
yeah,
like, in competition footage.
Exactly. So it's not out yet, like because
idea,
I'm working with Faraz Zahabi, our coach, right? And we're gonna release it. It's done. It's ready, but I think he's waiting a bit with all that COVID stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I've done basically, it's an armbar escape instructionals, and I have the technical part, so you guys can pick up like the actual technique. But then I have competition footage that I do voiceover with like all the arrows and stuff. But just to make people understand that there's a difference in between like theory, basically, where what you learn in the gym, and then how you apply it in comp. You know, like how, like, let's say.
I'm just thinking. I'm like space. I'm like zoned out now because I'm actually thinking about like how you can do it and organize, and it'd be like different and it'd be fun. I feel like for people to see it hit, and then now boom, it's your face talking like, all right, guys, you saw this, and then tell them what it is, and then how to drill it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Where you can see it, the risks.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing also about doing that is like you don't always have to put the things you hit. You can put the places where you got like caught, pointed out,
for
and
sure.
how you work on. So it's still good.
But even like a match, if let's say I get hit by an armbar in a match and I have an armbar instructional, doesn't mean I can get out of it, but I can learn something from it, right? Yeah. So let's say I put that in my instructional. I tell people like, here's the mistake I made, what I can do to fix it, and how to get out of the armbar, right? You can do that for sure.
For sure.
It's like there's different avenues where you can play with.
I'm gonna put some of my recent matches, little clips, obviously, not the full matches, just the bits that matter.
Yeah, the moment where like,
break it down and then show how you guys can work on it.
Dude, especially with like BJJ Fanatics and Jet King recently, you have so much footage to use for your.
There's a lot of offense, a lot of half butterfly stuff that I've been seeing, and then it's crazy, man, because I've never really spent much time watching my own matches, but I have been recently because of the instructional. I'm like seeing things that I like been just overlooking that I do without even noticing.
Yeah, for sure. Because
simple
it's like
shit, like just
instinctive stuff that you do. Yeah,
and then I go to drill it, and I'm like, that is kind of where I end up. Shit. And then I never thought of drilling it or like working on it. So rewatching matches, I think.
Good.
Even if it's not your best match, it kind of sucks sometimes to rewatch them.
Yeah, for sure. Listen.
Forget that part. Just you're gonna see things in your game. And you're gonna like be able to drill good things you did.
It does suck though. I agree with you. Like sometimes you watch matches like and you're like, why did I do this?
Yeah.
What was I thinking? But it's.
But it's good as long as you see. Technically, what could have been done better, and you work on it. Otherwise,
you can get something from it, right?
Yeah. Detached. Don't get too like.
No, for sure. That. But it's normal to have a little reaction, like when you lose a match, and you watch it, and you're just like, "Fuck."
A little annoyed, yeah.
It's normal, and then you get over it. For sure.
Some matches is the other way around. Some matches, I'm like, "Oh damn, fuck, that was pretty sick.
Money.
That was nice. Okay, that was this, that, 1, 2, 3." So the things that you drill, you work on, you're hitting them like on the fly. That's also cool.
Yeah, I love it.
There's a lot of that, like the half butterfly stuff, the what's it called, the heisting game.
Been playing a lot lately with that. Actually, we just drilled at the park today. It was nice.
Yeah.
To do differently than what we've been doing. Just going out there. It's super nice.
Basically in a park.
Yeah,
just getting after it in the park.
Yeah, just like 2 folding mats in the park and just like drilling a bit of stuff. Like it's Sunday, so it's really relaxed. It's nice outside, very warm. Just I have an upcoming match next week, and Tazza, you've been helping me with like some good stuff. So just going over like things that might happen and things that like you want to have on the dot. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude.
Good
game planning. So you'll have Marine your first round.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was supposed to go against Dante, but he pulled out due to staff.
He got staff. I don't know where he's been training, but here's the thing: some people like they're training home, You know, like if you're training in a closed space and you're not like on it with the cleaning, you're not like sharp with that, you're gonna catch some shit.
Yeah, you can
Right?
for sure.
I'm not gonna name names, but I saw some weird shit at last week's Jits game on some guys. Didn't say anything, but it makes sense though. Like people are training home. Is the same space where maybe they eat, they sleep, they
Shit.
chat. So it's like you got to be on it with the cleaning.
Yeah. Here's the thing too is like I feel like let's say Dante was going through a camp and shit like that, like we're doing basically, and like tiredness will play in that.
Fatigue.
Like fatigue, yeah. If your immune system is a bit down, it's easy to catch some stuff.
What kind of food you're eating?
Easier. Yeah, so it depends on so many factors. But good on him too for pulling out though. Like I'm sure if it wasn't that bad, you like I had staph before.
Mm-hmm.
You get on antibiotics, and then 48 hours after, it just like decreased so much because that's where like the bacteria or whatever it is killed.
Yeah.
But so you can like kind of write it out, but maybe felt first of all I didn't get the best camp maybe because of it, and then second, it's like that shit is nasty. You don't want to step on the mats and have like a big fucking pimple like this big with pus coming out of it. So I'm kind of glad he did pull out if he had staph. So I don't like. No, it was a good match for me. I was excited, but at the same time, I have a replacement in Pedro Marino.
Yeah, man. And I think honestly, you could beat him, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. But we've been working on like you had a match with him in the final.
Yeah, I felt a couple of things that.
Yeah, you told me.
I'm not discrediting anything from Mourinho, but like his guillotine is good, but it's not unescapable. Like you can use that as a bait and things like that, and use his threat of the front headlock to use it a bit better.
Now that you say that, hopefully next week I'm not on the podcast saying how the fuck I got guillotined by this guy. Imagine just next week I'm like, his guillotine wasn't that good.
No, man. Look, we've been drilling.
We've been drilling.
I'm
confident.
Yeah, it's nice that we're working on the things that I'm like, oh, this is what I should have done.
Exactly, that's cool that we have like the match 2 weeks apart. So like, because when you get like it was your first time facing him, right?
Yeah.
So you know how like you face a guy and he's known for something like his guillotine, exactly.
The first time I trained with Mourinho, it was at Mo's house.
Oh, you trained with him before?
Yeah, in the gi.
Oh, for real?
We were in the garage and we were like 8 groups, and bro, he was. You see how he is like in the competition. Intense. It's the exact same in the small space, man. It's the exact same, man. It
was same thing, yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy in the gi too.
So he trains the way he rolls there in comp.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Obviously, he's a little more careful, but there's a bit of explosivity. You know what I mean?
I don't know what does that mean. But...
It means explosion.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, dude, I expect that.
That's his style, man. It's loose passing, lateral movement, cross snapping.
Here's the thing: is like. At least I know what to expect from the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one of the good things. It's like I know it's not going to be easy to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
I know he's going to come at me when he do so, like he's going to go crazy.
For sure.
And because I expect that, I'm like, it's done in my mind. I know what to expect.
Yeah.
Instead of like, you come in, you're not trying to
avoid it. You don't want to avoid it.
You want to play with it.
Yeah, I think trying to avoid it is my mistake because I was like, yeah, let me not go there. But then by not going there, it's taking so much out of my game.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it. Next time, just go there and then just prepare.
Plus, you want to tangle with the guy, so you got to give him something because he's not gonna.
Yeah.
He's not gonna come and like
100%.
try to enter your guard and play the game you want to play.
Yeah.
Right?
No. Exactly. But it's like here's the thing. You start using mat awareness too. You try to corner him, so you kind of like imagine like chess, right? You make one move, now he has to make a move. So you close the distance. Now you're trying to hand fight, and he's at the edge of the mat. Now it's actually his time to engage. So,
and that's where
can
happen.
Yeah, that's where you need to expect things to happen.
I know for a fact that it's going to be like a tough match, like anybody in that bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think we did the names like last or the other podcast before, and if you guys know that bracket, everybody's going to be fucking tough. Like, there's no single there's not a match that's easy. As far as I know.
In these comps, you probably won't find any more easy matches.
No, exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's the whole point of it, right? Isn't it? Like, to get out there and like try to take out
invitationals with 10 grands, like, and now
it's not supposed to be easy.
Every week there's like a 10 grand event. I'm seeing left and right. I'm like, dude, what the hell is happening?
Turcos is putting on the 20 grand event in July.
20 grand. No, it's August 8th.
August, yeah.
Or maybe one in July too.
No, there's a 10 grand in July too. Like, I think it's an absolute no-gi. Nicky Rod's on it. Whatever. I saw that like real quick. There was no bracket yet. They just said Nicky Rod was on it. I knew.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that too.
But then they have that 20 grand event in August. Like they're getting after it.
Minus 180. I messaged them. I'm like, man, get me on it.
Yeah, you got.
If you guys are listening to this and you want to do me a favor, if you guys want to support this podcast, we gotta compete. We gotta get out there, make some money. 20 grand. You can invest in a freaking podcast studio. But I mean, this is great. I mean,
it's not bad.
What more can you ask for? I mean, freaking heaven, paradise.
No, but yeah, go up there and just tag Taz on Turco's grappling.
Do that. Go. If you guys made it this far to the podcast, want to support? Do that, please. Let them know.
Yeah.
You guys want to see some exciting matches?
Yeah, especially like
I'll prepare like a motherfucker.
You have a good name right now. Like you've been killing it at every con. And you showed that even after ADCC, you still had something to show, you know?
Yeah,
like ADCC was just actually a comeback for you in the sense where it was your first comeback after ACL surgery.
Yeah, dude, honestly, when I think about it, like ADCC, when I look back at how I felt, even in competition, it's different.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
It was literally the first comeback in more than a year.
Yeah,
you know?
so it's like, I don't know, it felt a little weird. But my game since then is just...
It's not the same, man.
It has evolved. And it's not just that, it's just like I'm tying it up to other things, you know, like half guard and shit like that.
You know what I like is like most people are just going to go and watch your recent performance and be like, yeah, he only does leg lock. But they don't know the rest. That's the thing.
Yeah.
People are stuck in that because you do a lot of more things than that.
I try to play around with a lot more things, and that's what's weird. When you watch comps, you kind of get to see like, oh, this is where I'm comfortable, so I'm going there in comp because of the rule set or whatnot. Mm-hmm. It's interesting, man. Like in competition, you're gonna rely on your A game, and they'll always remain the leg locks. I feel.
Yeah, for you, it's your biggest weapon.
Because anyways, it's with the leg locks that I started transitioning to other things because they would defend the leg lock, and then their reaction would give me something else that would force something else. So I'd go start doing that. And maybe find a way to the leg locks from there. So, I don't know. You kind of forced to keep learning if you want to
absolutely
keep up with the good guys, with the best.
Well, I think you showed that whatever you do work.
Also, like at Henzo's, I remember training at Henzo's. You know, Gordon at first, same thing. He was a leg locker.
Yeah.
Then he started taking the back,
killing people.
Then he started doing passing. So training with him. Now he's hitting half guard on me now. I'm learning defense now. We're doing that in class. So it's like, as he added more stuff, we kind of all added more stuff. Yep. So big influence. Shout out to Gordon Ryan. Waste, man.
Is he competing anytime soon? No, he has nothing yet on the radar.
Not that I know of. Who is he going to face? Who would you see him face?
I want to see the Pena match again, of course.
Pena or Buchecha?
Buchecha, I would take it. I would see it. Pena, then, I don't know, any wasteman that wants to bet 10K against him. Maybe Luca. We can send him.
We send Luca and he has to sub him 100 times in 6 minutes.
Yeah, that would be the best. But yeah, I think Buchecha or Pena, Galvao. I don't think that's going to happen.
Galvao would be sick. Galvao would be a good match.
I hope it happens.
Also depends on the rule set.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if you take it submission only, no time limit.
Who's gonna want?
I don't think anybody in Nogi
one wants to do it too. No.
I'm coming for you though, man. We're gassing you up, but I'm coming for you, Gordon.
Yeah.
You just wait till these borders open up. I'm coming at you. Better be ready.
Yeah.
Waste, man.
I hope he listens to that. We should do an excerpt.
We're doing doubles here. What are you guys doing?
Huh? We're chilling, man.
I was gonna see you by the pit fire. What is that thing he's got?
I don't know.
Waste, man. Oh man.
We should do an excerpt of that and just send it
I'll
to him.
take it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
don't want it.
Yeah, so whatever. And I feel like
I'm just like that's a reply to when he made that comment that I too much soccer. You know when I dropped out.
oh yeah, that was hilarious. I loved it.
There was a
bit
bit
of soccer in
There
it.
was a bit of milking.
So
There was a bit of
you
sauce.
and BB Monster hit heads, right?
Hit heads.
Hit
and I
or like
clashed. Like
clashed.
no, dude. Honestly, the hit was
Yeah,
hard.
it was
Like,
pretty hard. Okay.
Yeah, because he just like looked down and I just shot straight in. Dude, honestly.
But
I
you milk it.
I milked
It
it.
was
bit.
second overtime, wasn't it? Or first overtime?
First overtime. I had to catch my breath. My
Yeah,
legs were
the
shut,
best
George.
is you were just like laying like,
Dude, that's how you rest, man. Your head, and I was like telling them, yo, my spine, or whatnot.
For real?
Spinal.
What happened? Broke my back. What do you mean you broke your back? Spinal. Oh man, that's hilarious.
Fucking epic. How we doing on battery? Good. We're doing
Yeah,
good.
the battery.
The
This
battery's
thing
still
is
doing.
Yeah, this thing is.
This thing's a machine. If you guys want to start your own podcast, get yourself a Zoom.
Just this one.
Just make
right
sure you
there,
don't
yeah.
stop recording.
No, I'm gonna try. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine so
Um,
far. Good.
But yeah, so I don't know, man. We're just like it's Sunday. We're tired. The
Training was good, man. Training was good. Training
yeah.
was productive.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
was. Learned some few stuff. Some new things this week. I've been changed my game completely. Not changed it, but like adjusted to like a more ready to more.
In like 2 sessions.
Yeah, ready to be more reactive to hand fighting. And,
Once you pinpoint exactly like a couple of things,
Yeah.
the right things, it makes sense. You're almost like, oh shit, okay.
yeah, suddenly, and you can really adjust like really quick. So I gotta say, like the change of opponent at first for me was just like, like like you were expecting something, now you gotta change it up.
Mm-hmm.
But which is a tournament, that's what's gonna happen, right? Because
100%.
everybody's gonna be different.
Yeah.
Like if I get a Rucholo after, let's say I beat Pedro,
Mm-hmm.
then I get
Jimenez would be pretty
Rucholo.
similar.
Yeah,
Similar game plan.
That's true.
Jimenez,
Jimenez,
pretty similar game
yeah.
plan. Same thing. He's gonna lose passes. He's gonna do these wild knee cuts. You don't want to be
Yeah.
on your back for that.
No, you don't want to be waiting here.
You want to be ready to heist, ready to
Yeah.
shoot, ready to grip fight, ready to
get something from these.
yeah,
these
hand fight,
yeah.
fucking get inside position and
Yeah.
start working from there.
So basically this week what I'm doing is I'm going to taper down my training. I started already, like just like more like situational drilling, reviewing the positions, like not going crazy because
I
I'm
was
trying to
telling the guys,
recover.
man. I was telling the guys, like, because you said situational drilling.
Yeah,
Like, I've been telling the guys, like, if you're just drilling and just repping for the sake of repping, like, I don't think
you won't get that much better.
unless it's brand new move that you're just seeing for the first time, or you're doing it the first 10 times. All right, do it slow, but like after that, guys should be giving you reactions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I feel like when you have like someone where like you're not getting tired, your heart rate's a bit higher than drilling.
Yeah,
but you're still like seeing what's happening, and you're not like in a hurry. You're not trying to sub the guy. You're just trying to get in that move. Like today, you were trying to pass from the outside. I was just like clearing hands, starting heisting, getting in my moves, but nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Like you break a little sweat. I feel this week that's what I'm going to do the most.
Yeah, dude.
Because I'm leaving Thursday.
Yeah. You don't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
No. You don't want to slip or... Dude, I dodged like a couple of bullets.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, man, there's that last week.
What happened?
Last week, like, I shoot a double on this guy. He level changes. We literally clash heads. Like, could have been a cut.
Did you...
No, dude.
Soccer player?
No, he did the soccer player on it. He's Italian. Hey,
Yeah.
hey. They're literally Italians. I swear to God, they're notoriously known for being the worst divers in soccer. I swear to God, they're notoriously known.
Luca's just like, yeah, all right.
He doesn't even know.
He doesn't watch it. Like,
They were literally the best at it.
well, gotta be best at something, right?
Yeah. Hey, it's great. Make it look like
diving, dude.
a lot of things, like apparently, like what I'm about to say.
I don't know, man.
Like Italian
You're
things
ripping
look,
on Italians. Right
yeah,
now.
look really nice, but like mediocre quality.
Like what?
I don't know.
Gucci.
Like Lamborghinis, like they break often. No,
Oh, probably. I don't know. I mean,
I think it was Italian cars. It was a saying. I don't know. I don't
Maybe.
know. Maybe. Anyways, back to
look
jits.
into it.
Look into it. Whatever, man. I'll fix it up on the next podcast. But I love, honestly, Italy's my favorite country.
Yeah,
in
dude,
Europe.
I spent so much good time over there, man.
Yeah.
Oh. And they're like 2 or 3 times now.
It'd be sick, man.
It's amazing. The food.
The food is delicious. Yeah, man. It's fucking amazing.
Shout out to everybody that fucking fed me in Italy. You guys know who you are. Best.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to go back there.
But yeah, going back to jiu-jitsu, we're saying like we dodged a couple of bullets. Actually, this camp was pretty hard, man. Like the training was like actually pretty hard. Like
Yeah.
some days I would wake up and I'd be just like, oh,
Pretty shot.
fuck my life. Like why am I doing this? You know,
Mhm.
classic.
I'm
Little
ready.
doubts here and there, but
I'm ready to get back at it this
Yeah.
week. Start training again. Injuries like not 100% gone, but bro, like
yeah, pick it up a bit.
yeah, just
Just go and smash some of the guys, you know.
I'll take Bacino here. Il Bacino.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm excited actually to like peak for the comp, like feel good. I feel good, like just like have good, like you know, high energy. Get in there, scrap, get some money,
Eat some Texas barbecue.
then eat some. Because I won't do the mistake of eating it before, you know, eating it after.
You've done that before?
No,
Sounds like you did, man.
No,
the way you
but-
said it.
no, not Texas barbecue, but I did the mistake of eating a bit too much before comp.
The day of?
Yeah, it
No.
happened once.
You dirty bastard.
I actually won that comp. It was in Texas.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Kuma
it was-
thing?
Yeah. I was on the verge, I gotta say it, I was on the verge of puking right before competing.
Oh,
Because I had weight cut and it didn't pass well, the food after.
oh man.
It took me like, and it was day of weight.
Wait. You cut weight and you weighed in the day of?
Yeah.
And then after that you picked out?
Yeah.
It's like, dude.
Yeah. Hard mistake, you know? It
How
was
many
the
years
first time,
ago? How many years ago?
3 years ago now.
Ah, okay, alright.
So it was like,
You've had time to.
yeah, I made my mistakes.
Yeah, dude.
I
That's
had
funny.
time to, so what happened is like,
Just
I get there and I make 155, right? That's 20 pounds heavier than I am right now. So pretty bad
yeah.
weight cut. And I get there, I get on the scale in the morning, I go and rehydrate. And for whatever reason, everything I put in my body, I just want to like take a dump right away. I have to go to the restroom.
Oh shit.
Like, yeah, probably I reacted to the weight cut.
You
know
took
what I mean?
laxatives or something?
No, not even. Just like cut some.
You didn't have like an overdose of beets like to help? Like you didn't go like natural laxative and shit like
No, not even, man. I don't know. I was just like not eating a lot and my stomach was probably fucked up. So whatever. Start rehydrating, start eating again. Doesn't work well. But I'm hungry, so I go and eat more. And then an hour before they come, I'm telling you, man, the guys are starting to get ready. I'm just here in my corner, like, oh man, my stomach hurts. I have to go to the restroom every 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes. Imagine.
that. Bear down pitch in it. You're that guy at the comp
And
that's just
then the
repaying
comp starts, okay?
the toilet
And
bowl.
the guys are starting to roll and like there's submission going, and I'm one of the latest to go on like in the tournament. And it keeps going. And I swear to God, 20 minutes before going, I go again to the restroom. Start
You
feeling
take a
a bit
massive
better.
dump?
Yeah. Start feeling a bit better.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Like
I was-
every time you go, you would dump out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
nasty.
It's like, you know, like,
Oh man, that's wild.
whatever, man. It was like that. It sucked. So 20 minutes before I get out and I start feeling a bit better.
That's
And
wild.
guess what? I submitted everybody. So
You subbed everybody?
yeah, everybody's that.
How long were those matches?
I think they were. It was 10 minute EBI overtime.
Did you go to overtime?
No, not once.
Damn, man, how'd you feel? Like, did you feel like dumping out like during the match?
No. I got lucky. I'm telling you, 20
That's probably
minutes before-
your brain, like
It
just
might, the nerves probably.
Yeah, there's-
I have to do something with the nerves.
your body told yourself like, all right, time to get ready for battle. Like we're about to go.
It's just like shit everything.
It
and then-
overpowered the adrenaline overpowered your digestive system.
Probably, yeah.
That's the bro
it's like
science.
dude, it is pretty bro science, but to be honest, you can tell. Like sometimes you feel a certain way because of nerves, and you go out and compete and you start like feeling good. Or same thing with like, you know, I feel like I have to take a piss every 5 minutes sometime before competing. I'm sure it happened to you before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
and
Oh yeah, all the time.
that's just your nervous system getting after you.
Yeah, sometimes I tell myself like, I don't really need to pee now.
Yeah.
Just chill. And
Yeah,
then
exactly.
I just hold it, and then so instead of going like, so I'll go once for 2 Ps, competition Ps. That's Thus, you gotta cut it down to that ratio.
It's pretty
Just
funny,
skip one, and then when it really gets bad, then you go.
Yeah, when you can't hold it in anymore.
I don't think I should be. You know what? Just pee whenever you want.
Yeah, for sure. Do whatever you want, but maybe it's a way
In the
to
gi,
play
it's
yourself.
annoying, man. In the gi, it's like gotta undo your gi. You gotta
Undo everything.
dude, shorts, undies, you just give a little tout.
Dude, what a conversation about fucking guts. Guts feeling.
Just another reason to do no gi. Another reason to get after it without the gi.
It's easier.
I mean, we would be looking like just a bunch of weirdos in the park.
Imagine. Yeah, I'm glad at the parks at least it's rash guard or shirt.
Rash guard, shorts, tank top.
Yeah,
What else?
easy. People are glancing, but they're like, they don't care. Everybody's doing their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, barbecuing. Chilling.
You know what I
It's
mean?
good. I
Living
think we should start doing that.
la vida loca.
The guy that's like sitting out cooks the steak. The guy that's in fighting, then off around you eat the steak and you go back in.
right away. Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how many
But,
steaks you can
yeah.
go through.
But I don't know this week, like, not much to say about the training. It's been like situational. It's been like, I feel ready. Like, doesn't matter at that point anymore.
Good, man. Good. We'll definitely keep you guys updated. We'll do another episode like that.
Yeah.
Post comp. See how it went. I'm excited. I think you'll do good.
Thanks, man.
That side of the bracket is a good one for you.
Oh yeah, it looks. I'm
Those
excited.
styles are pretty good for you, and on the other side,
Who do you think is gonna make it on the other side? So we have Wagner versus Cody Steele, which is a nice match.
it's a nice match.
Cody's very explosive and he's a good wrestler too.
Yeah.
And then you have Tama versus Combs, and you face Combs. I face Cody, but like, how do you see it played out?
Tama and Combs. That's an interesting.
Yeah, dude, clash of style, big difference in the weight because it's the day before weigh-in, so guys are gonna be big. Like Pedro's pretty big, Jimenez is pretty big.
Yeah, Pedro didn't look that big.
No?
I was surprised. Yeah, it wasn't.
Okay.
Didn't feel that strong.
Wagner,
They didn't feel that strong, man. Dude, we have strong guys at the gym, man.
that's true, dude. Some guys.
Yeah, we got some strong. Like we've been.
Yeah, we've
been inviting over some MMA guys to train with us
Like,
sometimes.
220-pound Yuki's enormous.
Yuki or just big Japanese black belt, fucking MMA fighter,
Yeah, judo
heavy,
black belt.
strong guy.
You gotta move them. You
Gotta move and pull, push,
It's
and
not
then
that
they know
easy,
your
you know?
game. They know your game too. They know what you're doing. You tell them what your game is. Tell your guys what your game is so they can defend it.
So what's your take on the two matches? Wagner. Let's start with Wagner and Steele.
Wagner and Steele. I want Steele to win, but I think the experience of Wagner maybe.
Yeah. I feel like I'm actually excited to see the wrestling.
Yeah.
I don't know if Wagner is not really a puller. He doesn't pull.
He won't pull.
No,
I don't
exactly.
think Cody will pull either.
No, because still I think he thinks that's where he can win is by wrestling with him. actually.
Yeah, it's a good match.
But like seeing him against Balding the other day, I feel like it's going to be an exciting match.
Yeah, definitely. The other ones?
We might see some Kimura action.
I'm excited for that one.
From Wagner.
Wagner, yeah.
And then I think he's the favorite.
Yeah, for the other side, I think he is.
Yeah, but even in the whole bracket, I think he's the favorite.
Yeah,
there.
dude.
Because he has the most experience. He's ADCC silver medalist.
Yeah.
Then we have Combs versus Tama. How do you see that one playing out? That's hard to say, man.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell.
Tama's gonna pull. I'm 100% sure because he has a tough guard to pass. He's confident too, and we might see a bit of sit-up wrestling from Tama.
Probably, yeah.
And Combs is a good guillotine. I wonder. We'll see. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited not only to compete but to see the matches.
Dude, for real, I'm excited for that one. It's a nice bracket. I'm excited to see how it's gonna play out. Yeah, Combs, man. If he can get a hold of the head, I don't know how good like Tama's headlock defense is. I don't know. I never seen him. Yeah, find out.
Combs' first match at Jits King. Did he finish the guy?
Yeah, guillotine.
Guillotine, huh? Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, got a good guillotine.
We could see Wagner and Combs go at it.
Ooh, that'd be good.
That'd be a good match.
Yeah, that'd be a nice match, man.
Did they ever face before?
Not sure.
No.
I don't think so.
But that's a nice match. So many options.
Catch it on Flow Grappling.
Yeah, next week, Saturday.
Third
I
post.
think it's going to be around, I guess, 9, because this one yesterday was at 9. They did one in the Gi.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
around 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Yeah.
I'll post it on my social media, but yeah, then I'll be back in Montreal to scrap with you guys again.
Yeah. Get back at it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, so
On that note, guys,
should we transition?
stay on the path of training. Obviously.
Yeah, do everything you can. If you can, like, have mats and people, whatever,
Keep
get some
up.
training. Yeah,
Keep-
I think the
keep
gyms
up.
are going to open soon in Montreal. So
Solo drills and that. Weightlifting. Better than nothing.
yeah, that's tomorrow, actually. It opens up tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
But for jiu-jitsu, it's still on the, we don't know.
Low key.
But yeah, on that note, guys, thanks for listening. We're going to transition to the,
Transition to the support section. Guys. Available on audio platforms. YouTube.
Spotify, iTunes,
The whole
anything.
nine.
The whole
Off balance.
Just subscribe to whichever platform you're using.
Mhm.
Subscribe. YouTube's always good. We have videos out there you can subscribe
Yeah.
to.
On IG account.
Yeah.
Show that morale to the IG account.
Yeah, and we're gonna try to get more content over there. We obviously during camps it's always a bit hard, but we've been talking about like what we want to
We
do.
have some ideas.
Yeah.
We'll try to come up with some interesting content. Try to come up with, some fun stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, you guys can
In the meantime,
share and ask questions if you want. We'll
Yeah.
answer them.
hit us up. We got Valerio, who will be opening up his gym. He's a
Yeah.
studio for them solo drills.
Probably some weightlifting,
Some
stuff like
weightlifting.
that.
Come, stay 2 meters away. Say hello to your buddies.
Yeah, it's fun, man. Especially if you haven't seen each other for a
Yeah.
while.
If anything, just go back in there. Just get that energy of the gym.
Yeah.
Go back in there. Just
Yeah, I
walk
think
in.
they're gonna get some guidelines out for everybody. So
It's like borderline blue balling people, though. You know what I mean?
it is.
It's borderline blue balling people. It's like going to a strip club.
I like the idea. Yeah, gyms are gonna be back soon. TriStar's not opening yet. We're not doing solo drills yet. So
We're not, man.
we're waiting on the general for us to
For us, running a tight ship, keeping things
Yeah.
closed for extra safety. I respect that. For us,
Yeah.
knows what he's doing.
and next up,
Next up, Roll Forever.
of course, Betty, putting me out there in Texas. Thank you so much, helping us out. The gear is coming. We keep saying it every week, but as soon as everything starts back,
It's a step closer.
Yeah.
Improvements have been made.
Yeah.
You get me?
she's getting there, man.
Yeah.
Almost there.
There's a bit of tightness left around the crotch.
Yeah, no, we have shorts that are sick, man.
Yeah.
Like I can't wait to release them. Like we've been testing shorts for the last couple of weeks,
Mhm.
and now we have a product that we're all this close to be a perfect product.
You gotta touch it up a bit. and
Yeah,
then
but
you're
it's
ready
gonna
to
be
go.
worth it. Because here's the thing: is like it's not like we have an idea of what we want and we do it and we sell it. It's more like we'll have shorts that athletes, me and Taza, are actually really happy about, and we would wear. So as soon as just like the rash guards, once we put them on sale, it's because they're the
They're
best.
approved. They're approved.
They're approved.
They're
Competition approved.
Kind of like the 2.0. I'm like, listen, had I released the old one, it wouldn't have been as good as the one that's coming.
Yeah, exactly. So
It's getting better. It's getting a lot better. Trust me.
it's better to do a product you're proud of.
More to the point,
Yeah.
honestly. The one I had was like a little bit all over the place. This one's more like, all right,
Straight.
you guys will get better at
Nice.
this whole game.
I'm excited to see it. Then we have.
Well, you see it every day, man.
I know, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I feel it every day, man. Fucking leg locks of hell.
Leg locks are life, basically.
Yeah.
That's it.
Next up, we have Physiomentum.
Physiomentum.
Back on. They're working. If you guys have injuries here in Montreal, that's the best place to get fixed up. In Kirkland.
Go get fixed up. In Kirkland.
Yeah, exactly. And
Scramble Gear next up.
Yep.
Support, guys. We're gonna receive a couple of fanny packs. I know I said that maybe like 3 episodes ago. There's a lot of every episode basically.
we're saying the same fucking shit every time, and you guys are buying it, or you're just like, all right, the support section is on. They just click pause.
I don't know.
Command Q the browser. Quit.
No,
Just kidding.
if you're still there, we love you, and you
Yeah.
guys can get yourself some cool gear. They got some vests on the international website. Gonna drop soon on the Canada website, and that's it. Supporting me, Scramble Gear, out there for a long time. Polaris also can't wait to get back on that.
Dude.
They're doing an event on the 11th. It's a lot of local guys. I noticed. So I was like, yeah, they're doing local. Not even gonna bother. Try to get on it.
And then what else?
That's about
That's
it.
pretty much it.
That's pretty
All right,
much
guys.
it,
Thank
man.
you for listening. End of the week, bit chilling right now, but
Cruising.
yeah, just cruising. And this week's gonna be a bit more relaxed. We'll hit you guys back up with either I'm rich 10 G's more with that tournament, or I'm broke. So one or the other. We'll see. You guys will see it Saturday, and we'll get back on how I felt getting guillotined or not.
Safe in it.
Yep.
Take care.